UFC 313 just wrapped up. We have lots to go through. I think it was a respectable card from top to bottom, honestly. But it's not just that. I got all of my predictions right, so I would say I'm quite happy. I want to share that amazing happiness one feels when you hit your parlays by recapping the fights, the highlights, basically everything that went down in UFC 313. So, without wasting your time, MMA fans, winners, good people of the internet, it's MMA Buff here and let's get started. Before I say anything else, I want to start with the obvious, okay? That kick by Ruffy was insane, man. It really was. I am probably not the biggest Bobby King Green fan in the world, but let me tell you, I was scared for him. DC's reaction was pretty much the same exact thing as mine, I'm not even kidding. I was like, wow, is he dead? I'm going to admit, I wasn't all into fighting nerd type initially. However, after all of these incredible performances by literally all of them, like we got Kaio, Ruffy, Prates, I'm thinking I will be jumping on the hype train too. Another incredibly exciting prospect who I think could be a potential opponent against Ruffy down the line is Ignacio Bahamondes. This guy is the real deal. I reckon we should have remembered the name and listened to Belal, yeah? Seriously though, going up against someone like Jalen Turner and ending up in a bad position in the very first round, Ignacio showed his heart, he landed those elbows from the bottom, and from there he didn't let Jalen escape for free, eventually locking in that beautiful triangle. I really expected Ignacio to win this, that's why I picked him, but I couldn't have guessed a submission win. An amazing performance by the guy, what can I say? I'll be looking forward to every Ignacio fight from now on for sure. Then what do we got next? Well, we got Justin the Highlight Gaethje. The guy has that nickname for a reason, right? He showed just that to all of us today, and I couldn't be happier for him. He's definitely one of my favorites, and if you're an MMA fan who don't like Justin Gaethje, I don't know what's wrong with you. Let me glaze myself for a little bit, okay? I got two underdogs right tonight. I literally predicted Fiziev to win the first, but then fade later in the fight. The funny thing is, no one could have predicted the way Fiziev would actually win the first round. Considering Fiziev got to this fight on short notice, I highly doubt wrestling in the first round was a good idea for him. Justin almost never utilizes his offensive wrestling. His get-ups though are still there, like you are not going to easily ragdoll him. He has the wrestling roots to stop that, you know? Anyway, Justin as the underdog got the W here, and it was a well-deserved one at that. Those combinations Justin hit, especially the hooks and the uppercuts while breaking off from the clinch or blitzing in, were all very effective. Honestly, just what I would expect from him. Once again, I'm so satisfied to see him back in the win column. Wish him the best, love you Justin. As for the main event, okay, this may be controversial, yet I have to say it. I don't get how some people saw this fight as being close. I love Pereira. His rise to the top has been nothing short of amazing in every way possible. I will always be the first one to tell you that, okay? Seriously, as MMA fans, we should be glad we got to witness a rise like that. For this fight though, Big Ank outlanded Pereira on the feet. It didn't stop there, he also rocked Pereira a couple times. I want you to imagine if there was more time on that clock at the end of the second round, Pereira might have been knocked out. The clinch positions, the control time, the strikes landed there were all additions to the already great striking success Ankalaev had against Pereira. That is the reason why Big Ank was up on every scorecard. I know people don't like that style of fighting, but Pereira tried to escape the fence many times. He just couldn't. Even when he did, he got caught by big shots while doing so. Pereira's takedown defense was stellar and gives me hope for a more competitive, exciting rematch opportunity, which is probably what we all want at this point. So yeah, that was basically it for UFC 313. I went 4-4-4. I mean, I got 4 picks right. Not too shabby of a start on YouTube, I would say. Let me know what you thought of UFC 313 down in the comments. Please be civil and a normal human being, alright? Oh, before I go, if you leave a like and subscribe, I will be eternally grateful to you, okay? Cheers.